Hello, also from ICLEI Europe in Freiburg, Germany. My name is Arthur Hinch. I'm Senior Expert Sustainable Energy Systems here at ICLEI, and I'm very much happy to talk to you today a little bit about the ICLEI Action Fund, which is a granting scheme that we're running together with the Google.org Foundation to promote data-driven projects in ICLEI member cities that aim at improving environmental quality, at reducing greenhouse gases, while at the same time also seeing how the adaptation to climate change can be achieved. So we have a lot of different elements in a broad spectrum that is covered here. ICLEI is a global association of regions and cities for sustainability. Here in the European Secretariat, we work particularly with cities in Europe as part of many different projects. We have been working a lot, so the team that I am part of, for instance, have been working a lot on the topic of energy cost reduction, energy poverty mitigation, the facilitation of engagement of citizens in the energy transition, so-called prosumerism, but also acceptance of renewable energy is near and dear to our heart. And we really believe that the projects such as Sun for You, which is actively being supported and is being rolled out under the ICLEI Action Fund scheme, we really believe that this project has the potential to drive forward the acceptance of renewable energy infrastructure, the cost reduction, while making sure that different stakeholders can collaborate under the concept of energy communities. Energy communities are an amazing concept that are developing across Europe, across many different cities, and we really see that cities are increasingly interested in wanting to promote energy communities to kind of set the scene for participation of small, medium enterprises, citizens, and other stakeholders. We're very much keen on seeing what kind of different forms of energy communities develop, depending on the business model and the regulatory framework. Now, of course, we always tend to have a bit of a European comparative perspective on the matter. This is why we're quite keen and happy to see that in the Italian context, in the Sun for You context, energy sharing is now being actively promoted from a regulatory perspective. And we hope that this has the potential to very quickly roll out the deployment of renewable energy communities and the participation of different citizens in the energy transition. Here, we would like to stress that energy communities are very much a way to make sure that those that are most affected by volatile energy prices, by the market in that sense, can be safeguarded against that volatility. This means that energy communities, in this particular case, should be a form, a model to reduce the costs primarily of those who struggle to afford the cost. Also here, we're very happy to see that Sun for You, with the development of this digital platform for bringing together stakeholders who are interested in setting up an energy community, we're very excited to see that Sun for You is very much pointing all of us really in the right direction. And we're very excited to see where this is going to develop. Ultimately, we're keen on using the results, of course, also from Sun for You for the benefit of cities around Europe who might be interested in replicating what the colleagues in Rome are doing in order to bring the energy transition forward on the local scale as quickly as possible. This is why. Thanks again for the invitation to give a quick introduction here to ICLEI and the Action Fund. This is why we are very keen on seeing how the project develops. We are wishing the involved team and all of you the best of luck in driving this forward. We are excited to see where this is heading in the future, and we can't wait to replicate potentially this kind of scheme in ICLEI member cities around Europe, in cities around Europe, together with you. Thanks very much and enjoy the conference.